All right, so today we're going to be talking about women and women's health and how important it is in their life. Women are really important in our society, and we've got to start taking care of women and allowing them to take care of their health. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Women's health. It's not a luxury, it's our foundation. One thing we have to understand, we all have mothers, we all have sisters, and their mental health and emotional health is really important. It's not an afterthought, it's not a luxury, it's something that should be taken seriously. Women's health have been on the line for a while. When a woman is nourished and rested, she leads better with emotional clarity and better perception of what she's doing. She treats her family well, she treats herself well. And she's not coming from a place that she's overly depleted. She's not coming from a place where she's tired or exhausted or running on fumes. Because when a woman takes care of herself, it shows. It's in everything that she does. You see, women understand that one thing that I've really realized is that a women's emotional intelligence is really important. She just doesn't, come up with things. It's something that's in her soul, it's in her nervous system. And when her nervous system is regulated, she can hold space for her children, herself, and her others without losing herself, right? So the question I need to want to ask women, are you leading with your pain or are you leading with your peace? You see, when women are well nourished and taking care of themselves, they lead from a wholeness perspective. A lot of women are in great leadership positions in life. They've done really well for themselves and they're in really great shape financially. But a lot of women are struggling physically. They're struggling emotionally. They're struggling mentally. And what's the point of having all of the money, all of these prestigious titles and etc. if you're unhealthy and you can't even enjoy it? What would change if you stop performing and start leading from your healed perspective, right? From your healed self. Rest isn't some new thing. Like, I'm not saying something that women don't know. In a world that glorifies burnout, a healthy woman can choose rest without guilt. She knows rest is very productive. Her taking care of herself is not a waste of time. She doesn't equate exhaustion with excellence. Listen, women, you're not lazy, you're healing. And a healing woman can change the world. I'll say that again. A healed woman can change the world. But if she doesn't have time to work on herself, she's always working, she's always exhausted, where's the time for the healing? A healthy woman leads her family, her friends, and her community back to truth. Her presence is her medicine. Her boundaries are sacred. And she inspires others to rise, not by force, but simply by example. Ladies, what kind of leader are you becoming by the way you live, the way you eat, and the way you speak? I want to challenge women right now. If this is touching your soul, if this is resonating with you, make sure you go subscribe. Go subscribe to podcasts on Spotify. Go subscribe to the podcast on Apple. Go subscribe to the podcast on YouTube. He's close to the window. He's going to fall out. Ladies, make sure that you're pouring into yourself. It's time for you to lead from your healed self instead of your exhausted self. Your health isn't optional. Ladies, if there's any ladies here, listen. Your health isn't optional. It's a requirement. It is a necessity for you to be the best wife, the best mother, the best employee, the best daughter that you can be. Ladies, if you're successful financially and life is going great for you, there's no amount of time that can replace your health. There's no amount of money that can replace your health. You have to make your health important. Your health is priority. Without a healthy woman in our society, there is no healthy society. Because women in our lives, in our society, they're the mothers, they're the wives, they're the daughters, and women are the foundation of our society. So women, I want you to understand this. Ladies, take what I'm saying to heart. Please take a break from working yourself to death and go to a yoga, Pilates class. Go to take a walk in the park. Get on a bike. Do something that's not work related. Pour into yourself. And I want to explain to you that there is no amount of money that you're not worth. Any coaching program, any type of physical wellness and training that you can do, it's worth it. You're worth it. Ladies, I'm going to say that again. Take time away from your work and pour into yourself. Because if you don't do it, the world's not going to give you time to do it. This is a public service announcement. Ladies, you will never have time to do exactly what you need to do. You have to take your time back. Take your time back from your children, take your time back from your job, take your time back from your family, your religion, etc. Your time belongs to you. But if you don't use your time intelligently, you'll be exhausted. You'll be running on fumes and wondering why you're depressed, you're overweight, and you can't figure out how to just manage your emotions well enough to get through the day. I don't know if I'm talking to anyone, but a lot of ladies are on medication, mental depression medication. I watched a study that said over 75% of American women are on some type of psychiatric medication. Over 75% of women in America are on some type of psychiatric medication. What does that mean? That means that there's an imbalance between what you're doing and how you take care of yourself. Do everyone a favor, ladies. Take time for yourself. Your mental health is important. It's not an option. It's not a luxury. It's not something that you make time for. Your mental and physical health is something you take time for. I'll say that again. Your mental and physical and spiritual health is not something that you're ever going to be able to make time for. Your life is busy, you're successful, you're married, etc. But guess what's possible? The ability to take your time back for yourself. So I want to encourage you and inspire you. If this message challenges you, if this message hits a nerve for you, make sure you subscribe to Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. And understand one big and important thing. Your life, your health, your wellness is not something you can continue to push off. Because without it, you can't be a great employee. You can't reach the goals that you want to reach at your job. You can't be the best mother, the best wife, the best daughter if you're not okay. So I want to encourage you and challenge you to pour into yourself. Take time for yourself. Don't make time, take time. And I guarantee you, your life will be full of energy, full of hope, purpose, and you'll feel a lot more accomplished throughout your day. I'll see you guys in the next episode.